Welcome back to the Smoke Shack podcast. This is Steven. Today I'm bringing you a review on a Caldwell, The King is Dead. There's the band there for you. Get it nice and close. The cap is a unique cap. Got the curly Q kind of going on there. Dominican Corojo wrapper, Dominican Corojo binder, and then Dominican long fillers in here. This is a 6.5 by 42 long stale. The body's aroma is a chocolate and something sweet, a little bit of sweetness. The toe. The toe is a nice leather and fruit, like a plum almost. Go ahead and cut this. A little bit of the fruit and the sweetness come out in the dry draw there. Feels a little tight on the draw. Go ahead. The initial puffs here are pretty sweet. There's that fruit sweetness there. There's a nice woody taste as well. Not sure exactly what the wood is just yet. And then there's a nice chocolate as well. I'm going to go ahead and smoke this down about another inch or so, and then catch you back up with my thoughts here on the first third. Bringing you back in here in the first third, the flavor profile is really nice. It's a nice cedar. There's a fruit sweetness, chocolate, cinnamon, and some baking spices. Quite rich flavor as well. The start did not start out super rich in flavor, but I just think that might just be the size. I don't smoke many of these long stale sizes, so maybe just wasn't used to how these start. But now that it's gotten going, great rich flavor, nice and smooth. It's got good complexity and it's well balanced as well. A nice mild to medium start here as far as the strength. The char line right now is pretty even, but it did have a slight bit of waviness there. The ash, though, as you can see, is pretty solid. I'm going to go ahead and smoke this down to the halfway point and then catch you back up with my thoughts. Bringing you back in here at about the halfway point in the cigar. The second third's tasting profile here is a graham cracker, very nice graham cracker. Chocolate, still from the first third. Nice earthiness comes in. An oak takes over for the woody note, and then the baking spices also stay in there. It's very smooth, very complex, very rich in flavor as well. Well balanced. The strength kicks up to a medium here. The char line, again, every time I put you back in, it comes back to even, but it was slightly wavy there in the middle third. And then solid ash, and then ideal draw throughout. Gonna go into the final third, or smoke this thing down to the final third, and then catch you up with my thoughts on the final third, and then the cigar as a whole. Bringing you back in here in the final third. The flavor profile doesn't change a whole lot here. You still got the graham cracker, the chocolate, the baking spices, but a black pepper, some citrus come into play. The oak also from the last third comes back over, but still very, very rich, very smooth, good complexity, and great harmony here. A medium to full body strength finish here. Pretty even char line in this final third. Nice solid ash and an ideal draw. As far as the cigar as a whole, the evolution was pretty linear throughout, although it used a lot of flavors, and they were very rich. they still used a lot of the same flavors throughout each of the thirds. It just was a big knock there. 2 out of 5 there on the Evolution. The finish was really nice though. 4 out of 5 there. It was nice and long, good, also very rich as well. Just wasn't perfect. There you go, 66 out of 70 on the tasting score. As far as the pre-light, we had a 9 out of 10 with just a slightly tight draw. Combustion, we had an 8 out of 10 with just the wavy ash, or the wavy char line in the first third, and then the slightly wavy char line in the second third. And then the presentation, a 7 out of 10, giving us a 90 out of 100 for this cigar. Pretty good score here. This is an $11 MSRP cigar, given the price per point a 1.22 for this cigar. Pretty good buy here. Great flavor here. I really love the graham cracker and the chocolate and how rich they are throughout this entire cigar. Even though it was rather linear as far as the evolution throughout, I still would come back to this cigar. It just had great flavor throughout, even if those flavors were practically the same throughout most of the cigar. If you like this video, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment down below what you're smoking tonight, or if you have any recommendations for reviews that you would like to see on the channel, please leave those comments down below. We'll see you next time here on the Smoke Shack.